What's up, guys, and thanks for tuning back into the Token Metrics YouTube channel. In this video, I want to give you guys 5 projects to have on your watch list because they're on the Token Metrics watch list. Now, keep in mind that these 5 projects haven't necessarily been subjected to our code review process, and this is not financial advice in any way, shape, or form. Now, I changed the style of presentation for this video. Normally I do slides, but in this video we're going to be taking a look at the actual newsletter that was sent out to Token Metrics subscribers last Saturday. So by the time you watch this video, Token Metrics users will have probably had this newsletter for a little bit over a week. All right, so if you want to receive this newsletter along with other newsletters on a weekly basis, make sure you subscribe to a Token Metrics plan. All right, so our first project is Somalia. And what Somalia is trying to do is bring more complex DeFi tools to decentralized exchanges and yield farming protocols. Right, so in summary, Somalia is a bet that Ethereum will be a dominant player in the global economy. Liquidity providers will be able to use Somalia to author and execute complex and automated financial transactions such as portfolio rebalancing, limit orders, batched orders, as well as a host of other features that traders have come to expect from centralized finance but are not yet currently available in DeFi. Somalia is really exciting because they have a very, very strong team. Most of these co-founders and team members came from Tendermint. Tendermint was a very successful blockchain project and a key part of the Cosmos ecosystem. Somalia does have an app launched, or a decentralized application launched, as well as some impermanent loss calculators and some other tools that are very, very useful in the DeFi space. They do not yet have a governance token. So this is on our watch list for when they do end up launching a token. All right, next up, we've got Seller. Seller is a layer 2 scalability solution that uses off-chain transactions to scale to nearly limitless transactions per second. On their website and in their white paper, they say hypothetically, potentially they could go scale to billions of transactions per second using off-chain transaction technology. Right, so layer 2 scalability solutions are very, very hot right now. We've seen that with Polygon or Matic. We've also seen it with Zilliqa. Right, so this is a very hot space right now. They do have a token out currently. I forget off the top of my head what the market cap was, but it's a top 200 token. It's definitely one to watch out for should the code review come back above 80. Normally we're looking for a code review score of above 80 before we necessarily want to pull the trigger on an investment. Again, not financial advice. So next up, we've got Moonbeam. Moonbeam is a smart contract parachain on the Polkadot network, and the whole reason for Moonbeam is to easily beam over or port over dApps from the Ethereum network, right? And there's going to be 2 governance tokens, or 2 utility tokens, utility and governance, and the River token is going to be on the Kusama blockchain, which is the canary network for Polkadot, and the Glimmer token is going to be the Moonbeam token for the Polkadot network. So definitely keep an eye out on these 2. They're on the Token Metrics watch list, and I'm excited to see what the code review score comes back on for this project. If you want access to those code reviews and code review scores, make sure to sign up for a Token Metrics subscription. Next, we have Pool Together. Pool Together is a DeFi lottery protocol, and yes, the token already is trading. Last I checked, it was at about a $39 million market cap, so it's a very low cap coin. That's not even in the top 500 cryptocurrencies by market cap. And what Pool Together does is you simply deposit liquidity into a protocol that earns yield. And instead of that yield being rewarded to the liquidity providers at a proportional rate, that yield is lotteried off to one lucky winner each week. So it's DeFi earning yield, but the yield all goes to one lucky winner. So you might deposit into this protocol and not win anything, not earn anything. Of course, you'll still maintain ownership over your tokens and be able to withdraw those tokens at any time, whether you've deposited Ethereum or a stable coin like DAI. But you might win a lot of money. I think the last weekly prize was north of $80,000. This is definitely one to keep an eye on should DeFi lotteries really take off. Last up, we've got Furu Combo. Now, Furu Combo is an interesting project in that it scored decently well on both the fundamental analysis portion of our review process as well as the code review process. So this particular project actually already has a code review. It scored a 76 on our fundamental analysis and a 75 or 77, I forget, on our code review process. Now, normally we look for projects north of 80 on each of those metrics, on each of those scores. So why am I even talking about Furu Combo? Because it's such a small market cap project. Last I checked, it was $15 million in market cap. It's a very small project that's continuing to see development and growth. Now, if the development team can continue to make changes to this protocol, to this project, that make it better over time, eventually maybe it could score above an 80 on both a fundamental analysis and code review process. So definitely keep an eye on Furu Combo. One thing I'm personally watching out for with Furu Combo is potential integrations with large yield aggregation platforms such as Herein Finance, maybe Vesper Finance, or even Rari Governance or Rari Capital rather. All right, so what Furu Combo actually does is it's a drag and drop utility that allows people to create complex chains of DeFi transactions that can be executed all at once. Now, imagine if Herein Finance partnered with Furu Combo to allow users to create vaults with these with the Furu Combo user interface. I think that would be a fantastic integration that could really drive a lot of value to users of both platforms. So that's something that I'm potentially looking out for. At the moment, I am not invested in Furu Combo, but I think it's worth keeping on our watch list just based off of the fact that it's very close to scoring above an 80 and it can continue to improve, and it's a very small market cap token. So that's our watch list. Quick disclaimer, this is not financial advice in any way, shape, or form, and many of these projects have not gone through our formal code review process yet. So keep that in mind. This is just a watch list. Thanks for watching. Bye.